Hi, I'm Julie Entwistle, and you're watching OTV, where we're going to provide you with solutions for living. For some people, the simple task of going to the bathroom is a challenge. This could be because of recent surgery, a mobility impairment, or other complicated medical issues that impact the bladder or bowels. There are three main scenarios that are going to impact how someone uses the bathroom: not having sensation or control, not being able to access the toilet, and a toilet that is not suitable. The process of being able to go to the washroom will vary depending on if you can feel the need to go or are able to control the process. For people who lack these abilities, they often use briefs or use a catheter that is indwelling or intermittent. These products can be used in bed or over the toilet, and there are various ways to achieve this. SCI University has some wonderful instructional messages on how to manage bowel and bladder care if you have a spinal cord injury or other medical issue that impacts your sensation with these functions. For people that are not able to get out of bed easily or who have an inaccessible washroom, they are often required to use a bedpan or urinal to empty their bladder. These items can be purchased from most health supply stores. If they can transfer but can't get to the bathroom, a commode can be placed beside the bed for use during the day or night. Remember, for any toileting in bed, it is important to use a bed pad to prevent soiling of sheets or mattresses. Sometimes people can get to the toilet but find that it's not easy for them to transfer onto or off of, especially if the toilet is too low. This can be easily changed with a temporary raised toilet seat, or a more permanent solution could include purchasing a toilevator, which raises your toilet from the base, or you can replace your toilet with a higher model. If the toilet height is not the problem, but you need some leverage to get up and down, then you can consider a VersaFrame or even drop-down bars that attach to your wall and move out of the way when not in use, or a standard grab bar. Some commodes will even go over toilets, taking the toilet transfer out of the equation, while still allowing you to be able to use the toilet as normal. Remember that towel bars or countertops are not made to support transfers, and using these for this can not only wreck them, but it's not safe for you either. In the end, remember that each person, each disability, and each environment often needs a unique solution to any given problem. Seek the services of an occupational therapist if you have a functional problem to solve. Well, that concludes this episode of OTV. Remember, OTs know stuff.